Alrighty, welcome on back to another episode of the Runescape Dragonwilds playthrough. Damn, the last time I played was 81 days ago. Wait, wasn't there dedicated servers now? Oh shit, you can have 6 people? Oh, 10 people! Alright, well, whatever. Start world. Okay, so I can now go through here. Last time I played, I ran up here. Just gonna go see what my mate's up to. I guess the first thing I need to do is make a teleporter here, right? Okay, still has a glitch. There's still a glitch right here that stops me in my tracks. I'm stuck again. What the fuck? Yes, my big tower. I might just try and make the most unreasonably big castle I possibly can. Like, what the hell? My game just died. Okay! What am I doing out in the world just there? Did I just reset from that whole last, like, 5 minutes? So it reset back before I mined this. What? That's strange. Should kill this thing. Oh, still dangerous. Easy. What's that critical just sitting there doing nothing? It's crazy. Okay, through we go.
Once there were mortals who defied the god of order, rebels who sought chaos, power, and Zamorak's favour. But their pride led them to a jewel of impossible power, the Dreaming Stone. Its whispers poisoned their hearts. Paranoia took root. They forged black steel, summoned demons. They called themselves knights, but became thralls to fear. And when the Dreaming Stone shattered, chaos consumed them all. Their commander, Lord Razmadel, was reborn. Flesh twisted, mind stolen. The Black Knight Titan! Centuries have passed. The keep still stands. Its halls crawl with mad knights, shambling mages, and restless demons. And above it all, dragons circle, drawn by the dark power of the keep, yet unbothered by the damned below. Dowden reaches no fortress. It is a grave, a prison of madness, and only the bold will survive its gates.
Okay. That's following me. Okay. So probably the first thing I want to do is make a lodestone teleporter. Whoa! Get fucking shat on, my boy. Get absolutely wrecked. What is this? Air anima vent. Siphon. Oh, I just straight up get runes from it. Oh, wait. Oh, it uses my rune essence to make air runes. I see. Okay. The book. Do not go down and reach, traveller. Turn back now while you can, even if you are faithful to the Dark Lord. No, especially if you are faithful. Do not risk the madness within these walls, lest it condemn you in faith ruined. Yada 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 yada. Saradima has cursed them, I am sure of it. A malady suitable for their blasphemy. Do not go down Dowden's Reach, traveller. Only horror awaits you. Shut up. Let me up. Okay, so this looks like a little place to make a base. It's a little safe spot. Made just for me. Oh, can I get up there? Looking suspiciously like I can. Everything's just out of reach, like they knew we would try. Maybe I can get onto this little lip. Oh, invisible wall or something. No, here we go. Oh, invisible wall. I must get up. Light the area, maybe. What's in here, though? Nothing. Oh, shit. What's that? Oh, shit! Oh, I think I can make it now. Hold on, let me chuck that over there. Alright, so we got that built. Cleaned out my bag. So what are we doing here? There's a quest there. More restless ghosts. Find ghosts and complete their unfinished business. I thought I did that. And there's a quest here. That must be a quest from death. Well, I'm just gonna go up here and explore this thing, and then probably die in the process, then retrieve my stuff, and then head back. This is the right way. This is the right way, I see. The little balancing ball. Okay, got a little balance across here, mate. Yes, the Black Keep gates. Ah, they have a grill. Oh. Okay. So I get one for free. That makes that one back there kind of null and void. The courtyard. Oh, the bro's here. Ah, you're here. Good. Looks like you had an easier time getting here than we did. Troublesome people here. Had to give a few of them quite a wallop. I had hoped to be hunting down the next dragon, trying to whittle down Kuldra's forces, but wouldn't you know it, there's a whole ruddy keep in the way, full of angry Zamarakians. Quite the bother. Good thing you're here, though. You can get us moving again. The way is blocked by something called the Gatekeeper. Not sure what it is, or who it is, but it's in the way. Blah, blah, blah. Nasty magical barrier before we can even reach them. But Doric's walking? Doric's working on it as we speak. You can find him up in the nexus of this place, though you might want to set up a base camp here first. Do. Cancel. Set up a base camp here first. Get away from me, you little... Yeah, gotcha. A chicken! Okay. So there's the keep, there's more keep. Oh, there's a big keep. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to explore this whole area bit by bit. This is cool. One giant castle. Well, yeah, I guess I'll save that for later. First things first is what I want to do is probably head back here and see what that is. You did well here in Felhallow, but there is yet more to do. A shall we say colleague of mine awaits your help in the Umbral Sands. I've sent young Catherine ahead to gather allies and investigate. You should find him in the east of Felhallow. Okay. Okay, so there's Catherine, I guess. Alright, what we're gonna do now though... Oh my god, I'm stuck again. There's a glitch. There we go. So what I'm gonna do, basically, is make a massive castle. Why? I don't know, because I can. And it may take some time. Now I limp my way back, down to here, and we start production of stone building blocks. This is gonna take a while, so... And I'm gonna lag out here. Oh, God damn it, I'm getting raided. Stone cutter. What the... No, I don't want to split. I just want to add... Isn't there a way to move everything? Control. There you go. Alright, get out of here before it starts. And do I have wait, do I have another stone cutter? I do. What the hell? How did they get in? How did they break through? Oh, they break through here. Where'd they go? Did they just die? They did, they just died. From what? I didn't realize they could just break in so easily. Well, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? Walls. Stone walls is not what I wanted to make. Medium wall. Wall. Right, reinforced. Now, can I make another one of these things? Stone cutter. Oh, you need a vault core and all that. Wish you could just auto-store them. Right, back up the hill. See, I'm already carrying too much, though. I was able to get like 400 before. But what I can do now is open this chest and store my stone in there. Bink, bink. Wouldn't it be cool if you could put a chest down at the end of that thing and it would just automatically drop in there? That would be pretty sick, wouldn't it? Right, I think I've got quite a lot of stone. Time to get some sleep, get my strength up. Alright. So how am I gonna do this? I guess this will now become the courtyard. And I guess I'll just build into this entire area. Oh, you need oak planks for these too. Fuck. Oh, I can't snap to it. Weird. Oh, I'm outside of the scope of my place. Oh, what the hell is happening? Get off. What the fuck? What happened? How did I get under there? Right, where's my building from far away? Eye of Oculus, is this the one? What the hell? I was trying to delete that. Why can't I delete it? Super annoying. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. I could destroy that wall. Maybe I should. Get out of there, cow. Okay, so we've lost our... No, we haven't. It's blocked. I'm out of stone. Right, we're gonna have to make some more. Might have to make a door here. Alright, now we have a floating castle. It's completely floating. But, as you can see, I'm no longer able to use that. No longer able to use that. I mean, that'll be Smoko. Just creating things where he needs them. Pick up all of these, pick up all of these. Oh, that looks alright. Now I need beams and pillars, right? Better get some planks going. Right, what we're going to do here is I'm going to make an archway. Alrighty, we are now 4 hours or later or something like that. Probably not that long, maybe 2, 3. Spent a long time mining rocks, cutting it into stone, and then building this. What the? The cow got up to the top story, what the hell? Mate, look at that castle. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Look at that. Beautiful. It's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Look at it. I wish you could make these doors a bit bigger and grander, but other than that, pretty awesome. And now I've been playing this game since 8 AM, 9 AM, and it's now 2 PM, and I've done absolutely nothing. I did explore up here a little bit at the start, but yeah, didn't really get anything done. I probably should continue on with this ghost quest before I do any of the other ones, now that I've got 2 to come down into this area. Wonder how big this area is. Does it go all the way down there? See? Murder hole. I might farm some more vault cores and stuff and get prepped for the new area. I don't need to record that, so I guess the next recording will be when I'm ready to go into a new area.
8 hours later.
8 hours later, 2 energy drink, and not doing any of what I said I would do. I went straight back to building and farming rock and doing all that. Alrighty, so I've ran into a little problem. And that problem is that my rune crafting is not level 50, and I can't be bothered leveling it, right? But I need to make lore runes to use this. Well, what the hell? How do I have 650 all of a sudden? Okay, well, problem solved. Somehow I've made 650 lore runes, and I don't know how. Now I can get back into here and start using this again. All right, I've just been using these two stone cutters, pretty much keep them going round the clock. And then I've been stacking these up. Anyway, the problem was I did run out of lore runes and I couldn't teleport, and I also couldn't access my vault chest thing, so it slowed down progress of stone mining up here hard out. Because I could only fill my inventory, and then I had to like hobble back to base. I couldn't store it in the chest, come back to base, and then quickly slot heaps away, and then, you know, go back out and farm more. Just been coming up here. Pretty much I just circle around this area, and that fills my inventory twice. And yeah, then I just go back and start making wood and stone blocks, and then come back out and farm some more, and go back and start making stone blocks. And then it'll be nighttime, so I make sure the machines are loaded up, and then I sleep, and then it auto-completes like 99 blocks, right? Chuck the stone blocks in these little storage boxes that are placed around the area, so that I can access them from the Oculus view or just whatever. And that's what I've been doing for like the last 10 hours. I would like to point out that this server is, like, everything is standard. There's no like free crafting or extra bonuses to anything. It's just all standard. I suppose I am cheating a little bit because I'm doing this in the level 1 zone, but that being said, me being naked doing this, these things still hit hard. You know what I mean? Like, I still have to fight for my life, so it kind of evens it out, I guess. What the hell is this? I don't remember this being here. Give each of the gemstone eye a glistening hue, and the Lord of Order will once more see. Okay, whatever. I don't remember that being there. Is that new? Anyway, yeah, this was going to be me cracking on with the new part of the game, but I've just turned it into a building thing. I've just been building for ages. I'm trying to rival that castle, which won't happen because I can only build 8 high, apparently. However, yeah, I'll crack on with that at some point. Probably, I think there's going to be a new portion of the game coming out. Oh, shit. Fuck you. I think there's going to be a new portion of the game coming out soon, so I might just wait till they're both out and then do both of them. Kind of speedrun it. Anyway, yeah. Back to it. Alrighty. After some time of teleporting up the hill up here, getting stones, taking them downstairs and cutting blocks, teleporting up the hill, getting stones, taking them down there and cutting blocks, sleeping, getting the instant 90 blocks done overnight, but it's like you sleep through the night instantly, right? So it does them. Reloading, doing that, and building and building and building and building and building. I have finally completed my castle to an acceptable level, and I'm going to unveil it. So this was the first part. Started by building this house that I'm currently in, and then put a wall all the way around it, right? Then I built this tower right here, right? Then I added to it by building this part of the castle, and now I've built that part of the castle. And this has taken me so long, and it's so ugly because none of the bits match up. It's all bent and crooked, and this is like 3 pieces in one spot. Oh my god. Anyway, go for a little run around. Right, so we start off jumping down here. So this is the, what would you call it, battlements? This is the battlements. What are you doing, bud? Hiding from me. Right, so this is the first part of the battlements, right? And then in here, we have the dining hall and the fireplace. Yeah, all set up. This is probably the most, well, this is the most I did with, like, making a room look kind of homely. Right, this was the tower. The cow often goes in the tower. Sometimes he comes all the way up here. The tower goes all the way up here. Highest point I was able to build. Right, new additions. So I added in these stairs, and that now comes down into this area, which is just down from the battlements. So I don't really know what I was doing here. I decided to build this whole flat area, and then put some stairs around the back here to get up. Made this monstrosity of a roof, but yeah, it works, it works. It's a roof and it works. Right? Filled all of these in. Made a little place to walk through down there, which I'll show you shortly. So So covered this area in. I don't really know what I'm gonna... Maybe this will be a blacksmithing area or something, I don't know. Right, got my farms down there that I never use. Everything's set up to use, but I never use it. Right, this is where the wall used to be. I used to come through and cut. Actually, I think I used to follow this wall here and cut all the way along there. But now it comes out here. And I wanted like a really big tower, but I couldn't manage to build it higher than that because of the roof and stuff. Get away! Now, when I covered this ruin over, I thought, man, that ruin looks cool and it's got a little fireplace in it. So I figured I'd keep it, which meant I had to split my tower in half. So first we'll go up into the tower and then we'll do a walkthrough. See, like, there's nothing in here. And I left that open for some reason. I don't know why. I just placed heaps of torches. I don't know why, it's a shrine. Okay. Come up here and pray to the torch god. Anyway, here's my little bridge. Ah, I don't like that. Right, much better. So here's my little bridge. That goes through. See how see how ugly it is? That goes through there. Right, I didn't finish this part off yet with the battlements rocks. But yeah. Right, there's two ways in. So there's the main entrance, obviously. And then there's this entrance, which goes through this old ruin. And is just, I don't know what to call that, a Frankenstein building. Just randomly chucked together, all scrambled in there. Kind of just, you know, made it up as I was going. There was no real thought to it. And then this, I just figured, you know, just leave it kind of open, but put some beams in there, make it look cool. And then yeah, back into the original one with the murder hole. Back up here, that's my mate's house. He built it ages ago. Figured I'd keep it because it's like, you know, the village inside the castle. Right, this building here, this took me the longest. This building here is an absolute abominable building. There's two doors on the other side and there's one door here. Basically, it's a maze. You can pick left or you can pick right. Right, it doesn't get any easier. I'll go left. Now, it doesn't really work on me because I know the layout of the building, kind of, but I figured I'd place these torches so that if people see light, they think, oh, maybe that's the way I need to go, and they go that way. Kind of confuses you. And it also, like, clips you can see outside through some of the building. Oh my god. I am actually lost right now. I've got turned around. I do know how to run through and navigate this, but I actually am pretty turned around right now. I'm pretty sure it's here, yeah. Alright. When my mate logs on, I'm gonna tell him to go in there and see how he gets on. These are actually... I got trapped in here before because of these things, and I was really scared because I didn't have any building blocks. I'll show you. We come back in this way, back in here. I had to put these little half blocks down so you could jump on it. Alright, I need to put a warning on these doors or something, but I don't exactly know how. It would be in decorations, wouldn't it? But is there something that's dangerous? Yeah, good enough. But yeah, that's my castle. And I mean, it took an unreasonable amount of time to build considering it's so simple. Kind of. Except for that maze is not very simple at all. But yeah. It's quite impressive. It took me like honestly 20 hours over a few days. But yeah, there we go. Castle complete. Well, first part of it. I'm probably going to build some more onto it. I don't really know where. Maybe up the hill. Get some more height, and maybe I'll encapsulate that whole statue, which I just discovered, by the way. I have no idea what that bloody statue is, but it just kind of turned up out of nowhere. What the hell is that? I don't know. But yeah, anyway, this is such a monstrosity, but I have everything I need here, and I didn't want to move it. You know what I mean? it's all very close together. Pretty good. Oh, I didn't actually explore up there, did I? I haven't really done anything with any of it. But yes, there is a way to get up there somehow. Where is it? Oh, there. Okay, so you come into this corner, and then you go up there, and then there's another hall, which I don't really know what to do with, and then you come up here, and there's a little loft, which would be like a bedroom or something, right? I love how it's so chaotic, because it's like whacking bits together, like look, there's such a random triangle in there. Alright, well that's probably where I'm going to leave this one for now. Next time I play, I might add some more onto this, or yeah, I guess I'll finally do the mission. I did have some quests over here to do, and I ended up doing them. It was like some ghost quest from this chick that was like somewhere around here. Figured I'd finish those off before I went on with the next part. So then, yeah, I spoke to this guy, and then ran in here and spoke to that guy, and then I pretty much came back here and started building. I suppose I can actually get my armor out and wear it again. I've been running around naked for like the last couple of days, just mining and mining and mining. I don't think I got that many. My building went up quite a bit. Oh, 74, okay. 74 mining. And building is 55. Is that building? Oh, this one. 53, construction, yeah. So I got that up quite a bit. I was getting a lot of levels while I was building. I just have lore runes. I just randomly got like 600 of them. I have no idea how. They just appeared. The next thing I started running out of was earth runes for some reason. But yeah, whatever. There's been a few changes to the game. I'm not a huge fan of this, whatever the hell this mini game is now. I think it's kind of dumb, to be honest. But, you know, whatever. Yeah. Oh, look at that tree is lit up. That's pretty cool. Anyway, if you watch, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.